Hi there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really well. We are going to pull from this tarot deck. Which one is it? You know what? Let's get some sage lit and get these energies kind of neutralized here. All right. Messages for Scorpio. Please, Spirit, asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us. I do offer private readings also if you're interested in that. Just make sure you send me an email to let me know where to send the reading. Okay. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Using the original tarot, and we're going to pull a Celtic cross. So, and that one is really wanting to come out. We'll put it on the top. This is a good sign that you're investing in something that's really going to pay off. This is kind of like sitting back and getting to look at things that you've, created and watch it grow. All right. Wow, that card, you know what? It's so weird that I put it on the top because you don't always do that. That's neat. That's neat. 10-10. Oh, wow. Okay, so you get really one of the best messages. Perspective, it's all about perspective. Oh, get out of your head. Get out of your head. Have to get out of your head. So there is something that is where okay, there's something that pretty much dissipates this energy, the Judgment in reverse, the 10 of Cups. Everybody's like finding what makes them happy, and everybody's kind of content with what they've got. There's not really any of this really harsh judgmental energy being pulled when we have that 10 of Cups. So, and that might be surprising that people are getting along and things like that. The Strength card is in the reverse at the heart of the matter. So you've got to find your strength. To know that really, if you're putting this first, that's the surprise, as actually that this is going to pay off when you put that first, put the happiness first. Okay, tell me about the Strength in reverse. The Knight of Cups. It's an offer coming your way, and it's going to make everybody happier. It might be an apology given. It's another message that something unexpected is really going to happen here that brings this happiness for everybody in the family, not just one or two people. You have to find the strength to get things going in the direction that you want. Once you get things moving, then there you go. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse for how you're feeling. Either you had to invest in some kind of thing for the family, or somebody asked you to borrow some money or something like that, and this feels like it was done for the good of the family. There's a lot of worry here. I will be honest, there's a lot of worry because of finances and you feeling like you've given something away. And it could be even time. But the Queen of Pentacles is your future energy, meaning this is the ability really to handle everything. It might even be like having something home-based, bringing in an income or some income. The thing is like, even this, what you're thinking about is you're thinking about the things that the wheel isn't turning for. So it's going to be important to turn your thoughts around, thinking of the things that you can deal with and change at this moment, and not the things that you can't. Getting better sleep, focusing more on the dreamy aspects of things. That I feel like your whole reading is like mainly a big message to get out of your headspace with this material stuff, because it will come. It always can come. It's the love and the energy that flows first. And this is being like, can't get out of your own way. Stop giving energy into that mental prison, because it will bring things to reflect that feeling. That's not what you want. And you have a lot of good here, and I think that's why it's coming out this way, is to tell you everything's going to be fine. Okay, so tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about that. The Eight of Pentacles. It's connecting, having the strength. Okay, or the confidence. There may be something that doing something from home. Finding the confidence to do something from home, or to even maybe do something completely different, or to, you know what I mean, to do more of what you really, really love to do, and putting that like as your main money maker. Maybe might be saying that what could you invest in that you're already really good at, that if you made it part of like the home business or the job, could bring you some success, some wealth in that area. So Nine of Swords in the environment. This is kind of like worrying about, I feel like, yeah, money in the exchange. It's also worrying about whether or not somebody's going to pay you back with the scales. So because it's a give and a take, and when something is like more giving than what they're taking from someone else, then it becomes not so reciprocal. And so you may have some kind of relations within the family that don't feel necessarily that reciprocal. You're going to have to see what you can invest in and what you need to invest in your own finances in your own family. What can you afford to help with? What can you not? And be realistic with yourself with things that you can't help with. And I think that might be what is so uncomfortable in this, is really not wanting to give something away. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse at the top. So I feel like there's a big decision that hasn't been made yet on whether somebody can loan a certain amount of money or can get a certain amount, or an offer in a sense, something like that. I think it is pointing to helping in some way. Somebody offering to help family business to make things better. But it's just not decided yet. So the focus needs to be more on the success of it. Again, focus more on the success of it than the things that didn't work out. The things that, like, according to, if you're comparing it to some traditional sense, that might be where it has problems fitting in. But still, I say, keep your thoughts more on the positive. Spirit, give us some advice on how Scorpio can get out of the head. Get out of the headspace. Yay! Focus on the good news that's to come. It has to do with this offer with the Knight of Cups. Something that this brings in. It feels like a loan. It feels like something that's going to allow you to work from home or something like that. That's going to, and it's communication. And they're also saying pay attention to your angel numbers, because you have 888. And that's a sign that prosperity is coming. And remember, you've got to embody that feeling of things working out. And don't try to compare your situation too much with something or someone else's, or like in a traditional sense, because everything is so unique, the way that our storylines are tied together and the way that ours unfolds, very unique to you. And Spirit's saying, don't forget, this good news is on the way, and it will speed things up. Also, some of you are going to get news that somebody wants to make a proposal, a romantic proposal, or business proposal that will also speed things along, or move something faster. Yeah, the Four of on the bottom of the deck. This has to do with what you're holding on to, and what you're letting go of. Wow, I feel like letting go of anger and resentment is going to be the biggest change, and opening up more communication with different ties in your family. Death card, change and transformation, you know? Yeah. King of Swords on the bottom. You may be feeling like you're very disciplined during this time, or seeking an expert to help you with like the rules, the regulations, something like that, like the paperwork, or finding an expert. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Scorpio. It's a good reading. For the most part, I guess they're saying keep focused on the prosperity aspect or achievements here that you're actually achieving, no matter what you're going through at this time, so that the energy gets brought your way. Both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall, and a ladder, climbing towards success. And that should be your indicators that everything's going to be all right and everything is going in the right direction. That was your little reading for the next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, Scorpio. Bye-bye.